what we need is to be here and now from moment to moment, and not just for one single moment. So we need to be in the here and now in a perfect sense, really from micro moment to micro moment over weeks, over months, and certainly with this thing quite naturally, things unfold. Well, to be aware of that certain ambition itself, to see that the mind is inclining in us, or that the mind is leaning towards certain experiences. So the difficult thing to do is to exert effort without really desiring anything, just for the sake of being mindful and certainly being attentive to whatever predominant object certainly comes up. If one manages to do this over a longer period of time, then quite naturally a liberating experience will be there. But that's not going to be the case for most people. So we start out with a certain goal orientation, and so then maybe mentioning the objective of the practice, the goal of the practice may help certain retreatants to get started, but then in the process of doing the mindfulness meditation, we also have to develop the skill of letting go this desire to realize the Dhamma. The Dhamma is realized when there is no more wanting to realize the Dhamma. It just happens when one is truly attentive and the mind is pure. There's not just being in the here and now is probably not enough in terms of the necessary conditions. So purity of bodily conduct, of verbal conduct, of mental conduct would be an important one, and then the presence of the 5 controlling faculties would be yet another important condition, and those certain controlling faculties need to be well balanced, and the same thing goes for the enlightenment factors, and so on and so forth. So there are quite a number of conditions that need to be fulfilled.